Today, we're gonna get a little spooky. Let's take a closer look. Hi everybody, welcome to the World of Micah. I am here today at Spooky Empire 2017, hanging out, taking a closer look at a few things. You guys are gonna have to tag along, so if you're up for it, let's get spooky and take a closer look at Spooky Empire. I'll give you guys one guess on who's doing a group photo over here. I legitimately think there's 99 red balloons at this event. All of that is for a meet and greet with the kids from It. And Pennywise and Georgie are hanging out here as well. There's so many things to do and see even before you actually walk into the event. I just got to hold a real alligator. So what is Spooky Empire? Well, it's pretty much all of these things into one main event. And it's not just spooky things, like Molly Ringwald's here this year. Molly Ringwald, to my knowledge, has never done a Halloween movie or a horror movie, so it's not just spooky. But I'd say about 90% of it is spooky. But let's actually walk inside and take a closer look at what Spooky Empire looks like. On this side, you have tattoo artists. On this side, you have vendors. Lots of great things to see. And the walkways do get pretty crazy. And they have every badge you can possibly think of from your favorite TV show or movie. And lots of amazing horror films from the past. So many crazy things to look at and see and buy. Georgie even likes to shop too. It could get pretty tiring. However, they do have free coffee, and this one is the Strange Brew. Look at that. Waffles and syrup. I'll take as much free coffee as I possibly can. Ooh. There's also an autograph panel room. It has a bunch of celebrities here, including PJ Souls from Halloween, Richard Dreyfuss. I mean, the cast from It is here. Check that out. There's Wyatt. That's pretty cool, man. They're just hanging out. Those kids are definitely popular this year. That line is going on and on and on. It's insane. I met PJ earlier. Totally. And it was so nice of PJ to sign this poster that I got Mr. Tony Moran to sign last year. Tony Moran was Michael Myers in the first movie when they removed the mask off his face. And then PJ Souls signed my poster today too. She put totally, gave me a little heart, and even wrote Linda underneath. She's probably the sweetest person I've ever met. I also got to meet Anthony Michael Hall. Some of you guys know him from The Breakfast Club and Weird Science, but he'll always be Jim from Edward Scissorhands to me. And he signed my Edward Scissorhands vinyl. He signed it right there. To Micah, best wishes, Anthony Michael Hall. I hope to fill this whole thing up, front and back, with all the cast members that I possibly can from Edward Scissorhands. Super nice, and at 4:30 today, I get to meet Richard Dreyfuss. I'm gonna do a shark mouth photo opportunity. I guess me and Richard are gonna be behind the shark mouth. I'm so excited. They're very strict on cameras. I couldn't even take my backpack in the room, but I got to meet Richard Dreyfuss. I got to show him my Jaws tattoo. We had a nice little conversation. I got to shake his hand, and I got a photo with him in the middle of a shark's mouth. For those of you who don't know, that's Hooper from Jaws, Mr. Richard Dreyfuss. That's probably the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. I finally got to meet someone from the movie Jaws. Now the cool thing about Spooky Empire is they have these Q&A panels, and there's one today for PJ Souls and Richard Dreyfuss. So I'm trying to hit both of them if I can. I think I made it.
You are modeling one of the Spooky Empire t-shirts. You want to show it off a little bit there? There we go. One of the first ones ever. Wow.
And now I'm heading in to see Richard Dreyfuss Q&A.
To welcome to Spooky Empire, Richard Dreyfuss.
Not cash. I like to give the gift that keeps giving. No.
You bought ice cream for everyone in your line.
I did.
That's amazing. Nobody does that. Well, you do.
No, I did. Because, you know, to wait in line for 4 hours. Ridiculous. So we had coffee and ice cream, And I've invited all the people from the line to hear.
We're gonna get some company. With you. I know everybody else here is really excited to see you. And before we go, we like to get a selfie with the crowd.
Just got out of the Richard Dreyfuss Q&A. It was awesome. We sat there for a while, but man, that was such a cool experience. I'm glad I got to do that. But there's lots more to see and do here at Spooky Empire. Guys, it's Egon. It's really Egon. So I've seen almost every celebrity here except for John Cusack. He's here. I see his table over there, but he hasn't shown up yet. I gotta see John Cusack. There's just, I don't know, something in me that says see John Cusack. And there he is. John Cusack, right there. Definitely a very fun day here at Spooky Empire, but the weekend is coming to an end. So goodbye, Spooky Empire. I'll see you again in April and then again next year. I look forward to seeing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys never been to Spooky Empire, go. It's a lot of fun, even if you're not into horror movies. Stay weird, everybody. Goodbye.
Hey, y'all. Good shot. How do you do? Shaking? Tenderize?